This morning, let's look at a bit of politics. Let's go over to Edo State and the politics over there. And of course, you know, the big news out of Edo State is that there's a new deputy governor. There are complaints from the deputy governor who has been impeached, been removed, and has been replaced. From his camp, we've been hearing things like it was an illegal operation, all of it. Well, our guest this morning knows just about everything there is to know about politics in Edo State. Prince Kazeem Afegbua is an APC chieftain and public affairs analyst. Good morning to you, Kazeem.
Good morning, Yuri.
Indeed.
Eid Mubarak.
So, I say Eid Mubarak to you as well. It's quite dynamic, I would imagine, because the governor had said when I think in part of his speech that he had never imagined in that the course of serving out his tenure that he would ever have recourse to two deputy governors. But the circumstances, he had called the new deputy governor the man of the moment. And apparently that was necessary. So now let me ask you, what does this do to the lie of the ground in there? November is, you know, when the election shall actually take off. That this has happened. September. I beg your pardon. You're right, September. So how has this affected things, if it has, one, in your estimation as an analyst, for the PDP, and then for APC, who is aiming to take over Government House in Edo State?
Well, first and foremost, whether there was an impeachment or not, APC would defeat PDP. That's not in doubt, because of the abysmal performance of the governor, and for which a lot of people know that he's bringing a godson to succeed him. And the popularity of APC presently in Edo State is very remarkable, very fundamental. And the governor, as it were, has been spreading hatred across the state. You see the deputy fighting the governor, or let me say the former deputy now fighting the governor fighting the former deputy. He's fighting the party leaders. There's Dan Obi's camp, there is Legacy camp, there's this, there's that. Even now, he has created another problem for himself, going to pick a new deputy governor from the Labour Party, you know. So leaving the Legacy PDP, leaving those who came with him from APC, ab initio, and going to a fresh, and I heard some people say that was a master stroke. That was bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, but when you say,
but I like it. Let me finish this thought.
When you say from the Labour Party, he was a member of PDP when he was appointed.
He was no. He was a candidate of the Labour Party in the last election, an aspirant, House of Rep, and so he has never been a member of PDP. So that has generated its own crisis, internal crisis, which is good for me, because I want to see, as much as PDP gets into trouble, into crisis, the better for the APC in the state. Because whatever that will make Obasanjo to lose the election on September 21st, that one I'm subscribing to, because whether they try to manipulate the process or try to steal the show through the back door, every day they are getting into crisis, and I'm so happy about it. The impeachment of the former deputy governor is also generating its own crisis. The Legacy PDP, who are the original owners of the PDP before Obasanjo came to torpedo the party, they are also there, and so there are quite a number of issues, you know, that will impact, you know, negatively on the elections on the part of the PDP, and I'm happy about that. APC is getting a foothold, because the APC is very, as you know, reconcile differences that emanated as a result of the primaries. We have resolved to move ahead as one formidable political family. 28 aspirants initially indicated interest to contest the election. At the end of the day, one person emerged and the running mate, and so we have been able to reconcile all of these differences, and we are moving forward with the sole purpose of unseating, the PDP in the state. And we are going to beat them silly. I'm saying this, I've said it before, and somebody was asking, say, how? I say, well, the analysis is quite obvious, because when you have a governor who is not able to connect with the people, when you see too much of hypocrisy, too much of contradiction playing out in the political equation in the state, there's no how that can birth a new dawn for Edo. Edo needs, a breath of fresh air. We are tired of all of this quarrel. You see the governor's camp taking the Oba of Benin to court. You see challenging who should be in possession of artifact or not. You see another set of people being sponsored to balkanize the Benin kingdom and all that. A thing that has never happened, has never been the tradition. The Oba of Benin presides over the entire 7 local governments of Edo South. Nobody has contemplated that with him. Now you want to balkanize and create some kingdoms in those places. Abomination in its own right, in its own self.
All right.
And yet, you think the people are not listening, or you think the people are not saying? No. We want September 21st to come. Even without campaigning, we will beat PDP silly.
Okay.